voting irregularities. A New York Times report said that some states may be breaking the law. CNN's Josh Leves is here to talk us through all of that. Josh, what'd you find?
Yeah, I'll tell you, this one's getting a lot of attention. You know, in the last few weeks before this election, as you're saying there, we're hearing a lot more about this topic. Well, this right here is the story that the New York Times published last week, and it says here, states' actions to block voters appear illegal. Now, I've made a graphic out of what they're leading with. I want you to take a look at this here. This is what they say. Tens of thousands of eligible voters in at least 6 swing states have been removed from the rolls or have been blocked from registering in ways that appear to violate federal law. Now, the Times is basing this on its own review of state records and also on Social Security data. I want to show you something else here that they say. I'm going to close in it on the screen, to be fair. It says the actions do not seem to be coordinated by one party or the other, nor do they appear to be the result of election officials intentionally breaking rules, but apparently the result of mistakes in the handling of the registrations and voter files. Now, I've got a summary for you of a couple examples this article is giving. Let's take a look at these. It says Michigan and Colorado are improperly removing voters from the rolls within 90 days of a federal election. It also says Indiana, Nevada, North Carolina, and Ohio seem to be improperly using Social Security data to verify registration applicants for new voters. And the Times says the Social Security Administration is now looking into this. I'll also tell you that after this came out, the Associated Press reported this. Let's take a look at that. They're saying election officials have, after that, lined up to defend their registration procedures and said that they had done nothing wrong. But Kira, as I'm telling you here, we're seeing more and more examples of people concerned about possible fraud. And I'll let everyone know, if you're hearing something, you can get more information right here at the CNN Political Ticker. They have a separate page now that focuses specifically on election irregularities. You can also report what you're seeing at ireport.com. We're going to keep a close eye on this every day through the election and potentially beyond, Kara.
Sure, especially if it ends up being even tighter than it already is.
Right.
I mean, everybody wants to make sure their vote is fair and it gets counted and it's not, there's no fraud involved.
Yeah, no fraud, no mess, no hanging chads. I mean, we can really run the whole gamut. None of us wants to see that ever again, so let's keep a close eye there.
Josh, thanks.
You got it, thanks.